On the day we moved into our new apartment, the technician told us that the smart lock could only register 4 master fingerprints. Dad registered his. Mom registered hers. My brother Brandon registered his. Even Brandon's girlfriend of 6 months, Ashley, got her fingerprint registered. When it was finally my turn, Mom shut the door in my face. You live on campus anyway. You barely come home, so there's no need for you to have access. On the first day of winter break, I took 3 different Greyhound buses and finally made it back to this new home late at night. The lock screen kept flashing red. I pressed the doorbell until the battery died. I called every single one of them, but my calls were repeatedly hung up. I sat in the cold, dark stairwell until sunrise. Only later did I find out that they had taken Brandon's girlfriend out to a fancy restaurant to celebrate purchasing the new place. When Mom finally came back and saw me, her only reaction was irritation. You're bringing us bad luck, crouching at the doorstep like a beggar. A month later, Dad had a severe asthma attack at home. Standing outside the door, I could hear his weak, desperate cries for help. Help? Open the door. Medicine on the coffee table. The building superintendent urged me to hurry up and open the door. But I didn't have a registered fingerprint. The sound of something heavy crashing to the floor echoed from inside. Marcus, the superintendent standing beside me, was sweating bullets. Chloe, hurry up and open the door. What are you waiting for? I don't have a registered fingerprint. Look. I pressed my hand against the black scanner. The red light flashed 3 times. Access denied. Marcus gasped, frantically pounding on the door. Arthur, can you hear me? No response. Suddenly, my phone buzzed. It was Dad. His voice came through the speaker, gasping and disconnected. Medicine, TV stand, Chloe. The next second, the line went dead. He didn't hang up. Either his phone had run out of battery, or it had dropped and shattered on the floor. Marcus looked at me, his voice trembling. Call 911. Call the paramedics and a locksmith. Now. As I dialed 911, footsteps echoed down the hallway. A neighbor poked her head out, asking if everything was okay. Marcus grabbed his toolbox, asking, who else in your family has access? My mom, my brother, and his girlfriend. Call them. Every single one of them. I called my mother, Sarah. It rang until it went to voicemail. I called my brother, Brandon. No answer. I called his girlfriend, Ashley. She hung up on me, but sent a quick text on Snapchat. Chloe, stop making a scene. We're having dinner. Looking at the words stop making a scene, my hands and feet went completely numb. Marcus called 3 different locksmiths. The first said it was too late to come out. The second said the homeowner had to be present. The third, hearing that it was a medical emergency, finally agreed to come in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. The man inside might not even have 20 seconds. Marcus raised a crowbar, looking at me. Do we break it? Do it. Just as I spoke, Mom's callback came through. The background was loud. People were singing and laughing. Chloe, what is wrong with you? Why are you calling like crazy in the middle of the night? Dad's having an asthma attack. The door is locked. There was a second of silence on the other end. Then her voice shrieked. The medicine is right under the TV stand. Can't you just open the door and get it? I don't have a registered fingerprint. The line went quiet. Then Brandon's voice cut in, annoyed. Stop playing victim, Chloe. Isn't the passcode your birthday? The passcode was changed a long time ago. Who changed it? Silence. No one answered. In the background, I heard Ashley murmur softly, we're celebrating our new apartment today. This is so depressing. Her voice was crystal clear through the receiver. Marcus snatched the phone from my hand and screamed into it. Your husband is dying in there. Get your asses back here right now. Mom finally seemed to realize the gravity of the situation. Her voice shook, but she still directed her fury at me. You stay right at that door. Don't touch anything. If anything happens to your father, I will make you pay. Just as the crowbar wedged into the doorframe, the firefighters arrived. The locksmith ran up the stairs,